Hey everybody, Crystal Kitsune here, and we are looking a little bit different, but I'm trying some different settings and trying to find something that... Start, you piece of shit. Sorry, I'm trying to get my timer working here. Start. Stopwatch. Start. Okay, sorry, I was on the wrong setting. So we are... the camera looks different because I'm using the webcam that came with the laptop, because for some reason this one over here that I have the sound working on doesn't give very good video for some reason. I don't know why. But now, since I got a new computer. But we are playing Kirby's Dreamland 2. Now if you remember, I did a full run of Kirby's Dreamland, the regular one. The first one, that's the one that I had. And I did a full run on it. Take that off the screen. So we are just going to start playing. I don't know anything about this game because I never owned it. So it's basically a matter of me going through this, you know, solo and whatnot. So we are going to see what this game is about. I played with a little bit of it, basically just the first level, just to see what to expect. And it's basically just like regular Kirby's Dreamland, only it's, you know, a little bit more. So we're not gonna do a full run of it all at once. We're just going to, let me take that off the screen, we're going to just do episodes however long it takes. So we shall see what happens when we play this game. I keep looking at the wrong camera because I'm used to that one being there, but it's this one that I have to look at. So apparently you get to collect stars in this particular version of the game. I don't know what the enemies are. I don't know anything about what to expect. So we're going in this kind of blind. See, these stars are hidden out throughout the whole game. So I don't know what happens if you collect them all, or what. I just know that, I guess it's a good thing something happens when you get all the stars. Come on, get up there. There we go. So, and I know like Kirby's, there's a Kirby's something or other that's almost exactly like the regular one, or is like the mix of the two or something. It's like Nightmare in Dreamland. It's like for Game Boy Advance, and I pulled that one out because it was in color and stuff. So I thought that would be cool to play, and so I started playing it just to see what it, you know, was about and everything. And it's basically like a total repeat of the one that I played already, which is the regular Kirby's Dreamland, in black and white. Not exactly like verbatim, but it's pretty close. So I didn't really see a reason to do it just yet. I mean, we might do it here in a little bit, mainly because, like, it's in color, so, and it's a little bit different. It's more, streamlined or whatever, I guess you could call it, because, I mean, the first Kirby's Dreamland was kind of raw. I mean, it was polished, but it was like, that was just like a basic game. So we'll maybe play that one of these days. I also got another Kirby game somewhere that has like the 4-way function. So like you can play it multiplayer if you had like the Game Link cables or something, I guess. But I don't, obviously don't have a Game Link cable for an emulator, so there's that. But if you play on single mode, I mean, you still got 4 Kirbys that come around and follow you. And it's also in color, so it's also for like Game Boy or whatever. Game Boy Color. So that's fun. We'll try that one, maybe. I basically kind of wanted to do this one because it's kind of like almost immediate. I don't know when exactly it came out, but it's Kirby's Dreamland 2, so it's gotta be good, right? So we'll just stick around on this game for a while. See what happens. I mean, I remember seeing like I think this is like the first game that implemented the suck and copy function, where if you suck your opponents, which seems like a wrong statement to say, but if you suck in your opponents to swallow them, then you get their abilities, which varies depending on which monster you happen to grab. The Waddle Dees and the Waddle Doos don't do anything, or the umbrella ones I think do, but not just the regular ones, and those don't do anything. You don't start seeing like some of the cooler transformations until later, I guess, or maybe even later in this particular game. I don't know. So it looks like we're gonna come onto a boss here. Ah, a fake. It's like a tree trying to pretend to not be a tree. So like, it's the first boss in like this. You got some spikes there for a minute. It was like the first boss, like always the tree, because like the boss was the tree on Kirby's Dreamland. The boss was the tree in Nightmare in Dreamland. So like, is that a thing that happens? Is it like the boss has to always be the tree? Now we got the moth, or the owl. I don't know why I said moth. That's kind of weird. But I mean, like, Kirby's got friends in this particular game. And they have like a color version of this also. I don't think it's Kirby's Dreamland 2, but it's like Kirby something or other. And I think I have that game too, and it's in color, so it could have been like for the Game Boy Color or something like that. Which is, I mean, the only Kirby game that I ever played was the Kirby's Dreamland, the first one, because I owned it. But all these other ones I don't own, obviously. It's an emulator. But I try to play some of the ones I did have, just for nostalgic reasons. But, you know, I don't own these. Oh, Mr. Owl. Okay, you still suck things up. He flies. So this is a pretty fun game so far. We just gotta remember to save it, or I'm going to hate myself in the morning. Not that it's a big deal, because I had to actually do that with Pokemon Uranium, for those of you who have been watching me play Pokemon Uranium, luckily we didn't get too far in the game because upon getting this new computer and whatnot, I did transfer over some things, and as far as I know, they are still like whoopsies. Hang on one second. My phone just kind of took a dive. I was trying to keep it from going off the onto the screen saver, and it fell. So back to this. So far it seems pretty simple-ish. And you get buddies, so come on, get over there. Oops, sorry. I keep forgetting that the spacebar does not jump and does no action whatsoever. Because spacebar does diddly squat. I think collecting the stars gives you lives. So I had 5 lives and now I've got none. No, I had 5 and then it went to 6. So I think collecting the stars gives you life. One mans or whatever you want to call them. Which is cool. So we know a pretty decent way to get extra lives is to collect the stars. And they're usually hiding in these blocks. No, come on. Jump, you stupid piece of shit. There we go. I know you're supposed to like hit A there or something, but it never works out for me. Okay, so it seems like you do 3 levels in a stage and then you go defeat the boss. So, I mean, it's gonna take longer than probably maybe a couple episodes because I'm not sure exactly how many worlds there are. If it's anything like the one that I did, before, it's like 6 worlds plus the mega boss. So it could be 6 worlds, so that would make it like 3 levels each in each one, so that would make it like 18 levels altogether or something. Plus the boss, and I don't know how many the boss is gonna take, so safe to say that it's probably gonna take more than 1 episode. I'll play as much as I can with this episode, and we'll see how it goes. Because I have no indication of like how many levels this is, and how long it's gonna take, so. That looks like one of the things from, oh, what is it? Those one-eyed things from Mario, because they were in the... I mean, they didn't have 1 foot, but they were like... Didn't I just rescue you already? Quit getting caught. That's interesting. But no, it's obviously a Mario, you know, basic Nintendo game thing. Because it's black and white. So it had to have come not that far after the regular Kirby's Dream Land, so I'm not sure how many years it was between, you know, I know it was like the late 80s and like early 90s when they had the Game Boy, and I don't know how many years everything was in black and white until, you know, they got Game Boy Color situated and stuff. So I don't know. But so far we've somewhat beat 2 worlds. I don't know how this works. Am I supposed to suck those balls? That sounded wrong, sorry. That's kind of almost like the one with the... You're supposed to suck in the bombs or whatever and blow them up. And I'm not doing very well because I keep forgetting the suck button. X is suck. Like, equivalent to B to blow. Ugh! Did I get something? Yeah. I guess I got that one. I don't know how many there's supposed to be. Oh, you're supposed to suck in the children. I see. Okay. I thought you had to suck the bombs up. You have to suck in the little piggies. Shouldn't take that long to kill this dude. Ugh, come on. I'm running out of... No, that's the... I think it's probably better without the moth. There you go, save the moth guy again. I have to just remember what suck button is. It's X. Okay, one more should do it. There we go. Dancing! Guess we're dancing, dancing. Okay, so we finished World 2. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted World... Nope. Spacebar is not jump. So we'll go ahead and go over to level 3, which is Ripple Field. It has to do with fish. No, we get to go underwater. Interesting. Okie dokie. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save this game with the save mechanic doohickey. And this is going to pause because I clicked out of it. I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. If you like the new setup, it's kind of weird for me because I'm used to having short box around my face and having it like zoomed in really close. But I'm using the high def camera thing that comes with this laptop. So see how that works out. I just kind of don't like because it's like I'm here. This is like where I normally am, and the other camera kind of zooms in like really close. So I'm more like here. But what you gonna do? It seems to be like a better quality camera than the other one, so hopefully it works out. I'm still using this webcam here for the sound because the sound was pretty good. I don't know how well the sound is going to pick up on the laptop itself. So this headset is supposed to have headphones to it, but I don't know how it works because that's supposed to be the microphone. I don't see how that's a microphone. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video here. If you like this video, be sure to give it a like and share it with your friends. And also be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr. I just posted a new picture on Instagram. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye bye.